Hi everyone, it's me, Moonlight Guidance. I hope you are doing well. If not, I really hope I can help you. This is a reading for you if you are here. Hello and welcome. I feel like there are messages that you are meant to hear, and this is for you. So if you're here, I feel like it's a sign, and this is a very safe space where you are always very welcome. All right, let's have a look and see what is going on for you. So we've got, let me just close this drawer here because I was going to bend over and I would have hit my head on the drawer to get this card. So we've got the Nine of Cups, the Fool, the Three of Cups. We also have here as well the Devil, and we also have as well the Ten of Swords. I can see straight away that you've been feeling really down and very overwhelmed with circumstances in your life as well as opportunities that you feel are not manifesting for you. It seems to manifest for all of your friends or people around you or people on social media, where you look at them just constantly having achievements, or, you know, things like they're having a child, or they're getting married, or they're getting proposed to, or their sister's getting married, or this is happening or that. You feel like everything's always happening for everyone else but yourself, and you just can't quite put a finger on why it's always happening for every other person except for you. So you're seeing all of these happy social events take place for everyone else out there, but in your life, you're like, excuse me, is anything going to happen for me? Nine of Cups, wondering if anything is ever going to come your way. Like for you, is anything ever going to happen to you? And that's the thing that you feel so frustrated by. And I do see the Devil with the Ten of Swords. So I feel here that there is a bit of a blocking in this regard as to it's keeping you from actually manifesting your desires. You may have also had, for example, a relationship that fell apart, getting very close to having a family and it doesn't happen, or having a job and then it being taken away from you, or someone else stealing something from you that was, really important to you, or having an opportunity where you feel like it's working, and then boom, all of a sudden, right at the moment where you know it's going to hurt the most if it's gone. So I feel here that, you've been close to certain things and then boom, it's been taken away from you. And it almost feels worse than not having it to begin with, because you were so close to having something so strong that it then got taken away. And if it never happened, then you just wouldn't have ever felt any kind of pain. So it feels worse. It almost feels like, it always feels like, it's being done for a purpose, where you're getting so close to having something and then it's literally breaking your heart last minute. And you just think to yourself, what in the world? So, with the Nine of Swords here, I really see a very, very powerful energy, which is to do with the fact that the Nine of Swords really does represent just such a strong energy here of stress, where you are constantly just trying to figure out what is going on energetically. Why are you missing out on beautiful abundances, and why are there blockages in your abundance? And so the Nine of Swords here shows you have trouble with sleep, you have trouble with your health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and also on top of that with opportunities. You feel like you're at war with yourself, but you don't know where the other person is that is at war with you, that is yourself. You just can't understand it. So let's see where this is all stemming from and what it is, what you can potentially do about it. So let's have a look and really take a look at things to see what's really going on here, So we've got here the Seven of Cups, we've got the Five of Cups, Strength card. This is something you've sort of thought about before, okay? Someone else may have mentioned this to you as well, but basically I feel like someone here is spiritually attacking you and attacking your energy, and it is making things really, really difficult for you to the point where you don't really understand why it's happening and why it's all going on. The Strength card definitely shows here that, you are trying to be as strong as possible. You're trying to do all of the things that are correct for you in your life. Like you are trying to eat the right things, say the right things, do the right things. You're trying to protect yourself as much as possible, but you feel like nothing is working. And that is because this is something that has actually been placed on you quite a long time ago. I do feel here that there is someone that placed magic onto you. So we've got that sort of very much ignited wand energy here of a person having done magic onto you a long time ago. which has sat and marinated on your energy for time. And then when you've suddenly wanted an opportunity to really work out for you, that's when the magic has really struck and taken you down. Because magic, especially black magic, can basically detect when you really want something, and it will literally just take that thing down, because it, you know, energetically, this person who's done magic onto you has wanted you to not succeed. And so what more than making you, you know, almost get an opportunity and then it be taken away from you? That's like the highest form of pain, you know, rather than you just not getting an opportunity and never knowing about it. When you know about an opportunity and you're close to it, that gives you more pain than not having seen an opportunity that's just not, that you've never just seen, right? So it's one of these things, you know, especially with the Four of Pentacles, where I'm really seeing that you feel very sort of stuck in your life. You just feel very glum, very sad, thinking like, you know, is this the rest of my life? Is this the best of my life? Is this all I'm ever going to have? And especially with the Ace of Pentacles, you know, you do feel lost, you do feel sad, you do feel frustrated, you do feel like this is not where I'm supposed to be. It's not where I'm supposed to be at. And why is it happening for me in this way? Why is it taking place for me? And why am I feeling like this? Because, you know, the Knight of Swords really does represent the fact that, you know, this person was very harsh in what they did towards you, and it's kept you from a lot of abundance that should have naturally happened for you. You know, spiritually, you're a very kind and caring person, and you feel like people don't see you like that. You know, people don't respect you, they don't appreciate you, they don't call you, they just ignore you. And that's because when magic is placed on you, you can feel like there is a veil and a thick sort of fog and blanket around you, and people don't really see you for who you are. They also don't really offer you opportunities because they forget, unfortunately, about you. Okay, so basically magic has been placed onto you, and it's really stopped a lot of abundance. And then also things that you're very close to or that you have and they fall apart, like even, you know, things like marriages, engagements, commitments and relationships, good friendships, suddenly it falls apart exactly when you are so emotionally attached to it, is also a sign of magic as well. So what I really recommend in this situation is, of course, removing magic. Now, it is a service that I do offer. It's something I actually do specialize in, and removing magic is something that can then better your life. So basically, once magic is removed, the things that should have naturally happened in your life will start to progress and manifest. So the black magic removal gets, basically, it removes the magic up until the point I do it. It does protect for 3 months against 3 months of magic if anyone, you know, does magic to you in those 3 months after the magic is removed. But the protection ritual then protects you for life against all magic. Now, you can do both of those rituals together, or you could do the black magic removal and wait and sort of within those 3 months do the protection ritual. But basically, once you're protected for life, you never have to worry about magic again. So that's the beautiful thing about that, is that after that you never have to think like, oh, is magic affecting me or not? Because if you've already done a removal and a protection, then you are protected for life. But yes, especially your health. Like, I feel like your health has also not been doing very well as well, and that is also a classic sign of magic really getting in the middle of everything. And it's been really challenging, especially with opportunities and things that you should have already have happened for you. You should have already have happened for you. Does that make sense? I hope so. And it's just been blocked. You know, you just feel frustrated, you feel sad, you feel upset. Especially with a hermit, you just feel like nothing is working out for you, nothing is progressing for you, everything is just going round and round and round. It feels frustrating, it feels overwhelming, it feels not great, you know? And so that's what I see here, especially with these energies of the Page of Wands and the Hermit. You just feel so lonely. You feel isolated, you feel sad, you feel stressed. You may even start to feel a little bit, you know, depressed in your energy as well. Just really like not with it, not good, not happy. And with the Seven of Wands, I really do see that this is such a powerful energy in which, you know, you really have struggled, but once magic is removed, you will start to feel like things move with a lot more ease, with a lot more flow, with a lot more progress. So if anyone's ever interested in the black magic removal, it is linked on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com, under the services tab, but also it's all linked down below as well, and there's thousands of 5-star reviews. It's also available on my Etsy store. I also offer personal tarot readings as well if anyone wanted a reading with me. They're done within 12 to 24 hours, and there's also intention items which are handmade, meditated with, and saged. There's bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, candles, sage bundles, teas, and so much more. So definitely do check it out if you are ever interested. Okay, everything is always there. Basically, this shows here that you are going to have so much more strength and success in the future. Lion shows that you will rise above these issues, problems, and basically you will have success despite this magic being placed onto you. It just needs to be removed, of course, and then you will have success that you are always destined to have. Okay, so that means better finances, better friendships. Some friendships and bonds can actually be repaired, which means that, you know, and renewed, especially things that really meant a lot to you as well. You will be able to feel like, you know what, you really had challenges thrown at you, but you eventually got to the top of the mountain and you got to where you always wanted to be and where you actually belonged. So the affirmation for this reading, if it resonates with you, is I will get to where I am always meant to be, and I am where I'm meant to be. But that's the thing, right? We don't want to invalidate the whole aspect of magic, but you will get to where you have to be. And this is your reading. If this resonates with you, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, readings, items, and rituals. And also, I have TikTok and Instagram. I post short readings on there every day. Moonlight.guidance on Instagram, Moonlight Guidance on TikTok, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.